William.
Jesus, yeah.
Well, I feel really misled by this episode.
By this episode?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So when they said that, so welcome back to our weekly unnamed discussion series about Mashin Sentai Kiramager, right? So when they said
unnamed?
that, yeah, it's still unnamed.
We named ourselves in the last one.
No, it's still unnamed. Shut the fuck. We're not naming this series. This series is unnamed unnamed discussion series about Mashin Sentai Kiramager. All right.
So, no, but yeah, that's the name.
No, that's not the name. Shut the fuck up. It's unnamed. It's unnamed. The unnamed discussion is an unnamed discussion. All right. So when I told you that Kiramager was going to go on break because of the whole coronavirus thing, and they don't have episodes filmed up apparently, right? And how they said they were going to release episode 1 and 2 again with deleted scenes, right? Mm-hmm. I thought they were actually going to release episode 1 and 2 with deleted scene. I didn't realize it was going to be a clip show of the deleted scene. I felt really mad. I was doing so because like I was telling you earlier how in Sentai it's really common for them to record a bunch of scenes, right? And then of course not everything gets air because of TV time or some shit because they had to run ad space and all that shit, right? And so when they get released on DVD, they release the director's cut episode, right? With the how originally intended with the deleted scenes, and that's what I thought this was. I actually thought we were going to be watching episodes 1 and 2 again, except there's deleted scenes added in the episodes again. I didn't realize that this was just a fucking recap episode of them showing off all the deleted scenes, which are turns out are very important in the end for this series that they deleted for some reason.
Yeah, they were kind of pretty important, you know. Oh my god, especially those 2 scenes for like episodes 1 and 2 at the end of them.
Yeah,
oh my
it's
god.
really important for these. I mean, there's a lot of really bad scenes, like a really unneeded comedic scenes for no reason. But there are really like some really important character scenes and everything. Yeah. So hey, what's up? Hey, we're talking about Mashin Sentai Kiramager episode 1 and 2 deleted scenes recap special. That's the name of this episode. Force.
God, that's such a long fucking name for that.
Episode 1 and 2 recap special. Force.
You're gonna carry on the joke, Austin.
No, I'm not carrying on your stupid fucking joke. It's your fucking joke. Yeah, I'm really thrilled about this episode. Like, this is all just a bunch of scenes that they just edited as a clip show. I'm really mad about that. You know what the worst part? So this is a recap of them just showing up all. I like how even though we know that this is a deleted scenes only episode, they still find it need to put in the corner telling us that this is a deleted scene. Like we couldn't figure it out. We're stupid Japanese schoolboys between the ages of 6 and 12 that couldn't figure out this is a new scene.
Holy shit, Austin. I think you're going a little hard there for kids' TV show.
Hey, look, just because this is a Japanese kid show aimed for Japanese schoolboys between the ages of 6 and 12, I can't hate on it, alright?
Okay. Just like with every other fucking adult who watches American cartoons in fucking America.
Yeah. We gotta overanalyze it, alright? We gotta find all the faults with it, alright?
Yeah, we gotta find all the faults. Like, oh, it wasn't like, you know, cartoons back in the good old days. The Courage the Cowardly Dog and shit.
They don't talk about war or themes and subjects. Oh, by the way, William, Avatar: The Last Airbender still very good. until I finish binging through Avatar, every episode should be. I'm just gonna say that, alright?
The Avatar is very good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm like 7 years late on telling people this, but hey, watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I mean, to be honest, everyone should watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. And it's on Netflix, so it's easily accessible if you have Netflix. Yeah,
so there's a lot of scenes in these episodes like that introduces a lot of the characters, right? Like the scenes where we see the Pink Ranger as her Sayo at her doctor appointment or whatever the fuck, right? It's like, so it's like, oh, okay, hey, we get to see them do other stuff, but and everything. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you get to see how they.
You get to see them living their not their ranger lives, their civilian lives of them doing civilian stuff. Where it doesn't look.
It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
You get a short. No, go ahead.
Yes, I was thinking the Blu-ray just leave his morpher unattended while he films.
Oh.
You know the worst part is, so watching this recap, they show that every other ranger always wear their morphers no matter what. Like we have the Yellow Ranger wearing his morpher while he plays esports, while he plays Monster Hunter esports, right? Right? Or we have the Pink Ranger still wearing her morpher while she does a fucking heart surgery. But apparently for the Blue Ranger, he doesn't wear when he films Samurai Vice 3.
Oh my god.
Everyone else wears their morpher except the Blue Ranger when he films. Like for every other situation, you wear your morpher no matter what. But when you're filming a movie, you gotta take it off. You gotta take it off.
God, dude. But there weren't a lot of like, God, it's like there weren't a lot of deleted scenes. It was just mostly just like,
yeah, these are like,
it is a recut.
Yeah, these are like. I'm pretty sure there are technically more deletions, but I think they didn't want to show us to us for some reason, just to get us.
But then what's the point, Austin? Then what's the point?
So just in case if Coronavirus 2 happens, they can show episodes 1 and 2 special deleted scenes.
Oh my god!
Recap specials, deleted scenes recap special.
What kind of episode is that?
It's more deleted scenes, all right.
But like there were definitely some really good, like, I mean, I won't say they were really really good, but like a lot of the deleted scenes that you see, they do they like if you were to watch them in the original episode, they do add a little something to the scenes, you know,
like it adds more to the characters.
Yeah, which I'm a little sad that they weren't there for, but again, I can't understand considering run times and fucking ads and shit.
Yeah. It's those ad monies that pays for Japanese kid shows. Yeah, like here's another important scene. But now that I have it up, just so I can skim through it, there's a scene where the doctor guy, who's I don't fucking remember, where he mentions the king, so you know that he just isn't some fucking random guy, like he's like in the know, right? So it's like I feel like this scene gives out so much more importance to his character, because everything we've seen from this guy so far, because he hasn't even been a lot in the series, he just seems like a comic relief character, right? Like the scene where he's talking about like, oh yes, the king told me about this. It's like it says like, right, this is important. Why did they keep this in? This feels like a really important scene.
Yeah, it's just like you have him you have like this him talking about like 5 machines, right? He's talking about like this is the first time when in episode 1 when Red Ranger basically first makes these machines, and then he's like, oh, these 5 machines, like the king told me about this. Like, that's pretty important to know.
That's what we
I
feel like we should know about this.
And then you start seeing the details on their changers, right? And then you see that there are vehicles that are on the changers too. And then there's just like, it makes you wonder a little bit about
it makes more sense, like, because that was one of the biggest problem I had about watching it, is like, why the fuck is he transforming these crystals into fucking cars? Right? Like, these scenes actually do add a lot of context, even though I know we're trying to overanalyze a fucking kid show, but I feel like these are really important scenes that they should have.
Yeah, they felt really important. It's like, I feel like this is something that they would probably added if like there's a Blu-ray release. I'm pretty sure there's a Blu-ray release.
Yeah, there's Blu-ray release, right? And yeah, that's what I was telling you. Like, usually with Blu-rays release, they release the full cut episode or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like just cutting that out. It's just like, these are kind of important. At least with the Doctor, that's actually kind of important. You know, like really, really important.
Yeah.
Especially like in episode 2, but like if I'm trying to remember, let me skip ahead to that if I can find it.
Let's see. She's crying.
Tell me if you can find it. Oh no, okay.
Okay. Here, you found it. All right, here, you discuss it then.
I think it's like around 20 minutes. Right?
Oh, you're pretty far. I was only at 15 minutes. Damn. Jesus Christ, William.
No, yeah, but it's like around like 21 minutes or something. Because it's like they're talking about like how they're talking about like what do you call it, like they're talking about the Red Ranger or something, I think. And how he's able to
about he's able to create
they're talking about his power and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they're like
they show why he's qualified to be the Red Ranger and everything.
Yeah, and he's talking about like it's not because of his imagination, but because of the emotion behind it, you know. And that's it's a really interesting perspective on like that you get on Red Ranger, you know.
Yeah, because the problem is throughout the 10 episodes that's aired so far, we don't see that quality in him that much. Like except for like that episode 9, I think, was when they do the training with him, right? Other than that, we don't see like from all we could tell so far, with the reason why he's the Red Ranger is because he just fucking can create the machines and that's it. Like there's nothing else. He doesn't offer anything except his stupid imaginations. But like now that we have Mabushina and hold on, I have the Doctor's name up here for once. Hakata. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I looked at the doctor's name, and then I realized I don't want to pronounce this. I don't want to start World War III.
You know, I'm about to look this up now. I'm about to do it.
Well, I know we had this discussion in the first episode too. Minami. Hakata Minami. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay,
Hakata Minami. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, between Mabushi. Yeah, this is like a really important scenes for them to be talking about. We're discussing.
They add like so much like perspective on these characters. And I just wish that they were there already in the original releases of these episodes, but they're not.
Yeah. Because
it's just kind of a shame.
Yeah, because I guess they thought the scene was too long. You know, like we gotta cut it for stupid comedic bits. We gotta get that. We gotta get them comedies. Gotta let these kids don't know about Japanese schoolboys between the ages of 6 and 12 do not know about war. We can't show them.
Why do you keep mentioning the specific ages, man?
Because that's literally the age demographics for the show.
I know, but you always have to mention. I'm like, just say Japanese kids or something.
No,
man.
If I say Japanese kids, people will assume it's Japanese kids between the ages of 4 and 12, and it won't make any more sense.
Like it's only a 2-year difference.
No, there's a big difference, alright? Also, William, Japanese schoolgirls don't watch this show. Remember, Sentai is a show aimed towards boys, because girls are smelly, according to Japan. That's why I gotta mention Japanese school between the ages of 6 and 12. Japan think girls are smelly, okay?
Oh my god, stop. Oh my...
The girls aren't allowed in the Sentai club.
Oh my god. Jeez, this is getting worse the more we talk about it.
It does worse. But don't worry, don't worry, but next episode they catch Rhydon, so it's fine.
God, dude.
Rhyhorn shows up. It's a Pokemon episode next month. Where the fuck the next episode airs. Yeah, so the good thing about this episode, we get like the tease of the Sixth Ranger, which I think I told you about. There's the Sixth Ranger coming.
No, yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
It actually looks pretty good too.
I like his suit design. So here's the thing. So he has two primarily color scheme. Right? He has silver. Silver is a common thing in Sentai. It's been done a lot. Like there's a lot of silver Sixth Ranger, right? But he has orange. Orange is recently has been a relatively new second color scheme. Like usually for Sixth Ranger, they always do the quote unquote cool colors like gold, silver, and then depending on what the team has, like gold, silver, like white or black if the team already doesn't have those colors, just to make them like they do like colors that aren't primary colors, right? Because Sentai is always based on the 5 primary colors. So when you get the Sixth Ranger, you gotta give them you gotta have the cool color, right?
You know there are only 3 primary colors, right?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, William. Shut the fuck up. Every color's a primary color when you're a Japanese schoolboy between the ages of 6 and 12.
But they get taught what primary colors are in that age, man.
No, they don't.
They should know.
but like, so he has the second color scheme of orange, which is relatively a thing that they started do recently. I think I want to say like 5 years ago with one of the season where they had a full orange. Like, so orange isn't really a color that they explore around with a lot. So it's pretty cool. This guy has an orange color. At first, when I first saw this, because they revealed him like way earlier, because you don't keep up with the toy catalogs, but I do, because I gotta know, because they always release spoilers in toy catalogs, right? Because that stuff gets released months in advance in comparison to episodes, so they can have it set up for the episodes, right? Right. So first I saw, I kind of hate it, but now that I actually look at the suit in footage, it looks way cooler, honestly. Because he has orange. He has like this orange. He has like orange accent with like this silver, not silver, with like this crystal blue or whatever the fuck, and it just really makes it pop out more.
My only problem with the suit, if anything, if I'm to have a complaint about the suit, is just like why the goggles?
Oh, I'll explain. It's explained his character. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
It's the reason why he has goggles is actually explained in the show, which I don't want because I don't want to talk about. I just want to discuss as the episode airs. I don't want to discuss about stuff that's
that's fine. Don't worry about it. I was just wondering, but if you're telling me there's a story reason, that's all.
It's actually explained why he has why he has goggles as part of his design. It's kind of stupid, but it's a stupid Japanese kid show in between for Japanese schoolboy between.
Oh my god! I swear to God, why do you always have to do that?
Just so I can reiterate the audience. All right, we are discussing a Japanese school show, aimed for Japanese school between the ages of 6 and 12, and we are over analyzing this show so hard for no reason.
God damn it, man.
All right, yeah,
But-
yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. I think they said that next week's episode is like another recap episode, I think, or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, the video
I mean,
paused.
I mean, this is like basically an episode where not the machines, the crystals are talking about their partners and what they like about them, I guess. So.
Okay.
You know.
Now the video will not play for me. I cannot bring up the video again to skip through it. I have no knowledge of the show now. Everything I know about the show is gone.
All knowledge is lost for you.
Oh no, just the fact that I can't pull up the episode now all of a sudden.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah.
But
yeah.
Mhm. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's. I mean, well, we'll see if the next episode's worth a talker. Well, we'll see.
But I think when next month or some shit, in like a few weeks, they're gonna resume. They're gonna resume episodes again, so we can actually get back to talking to the series. What a good one! What a good 1 week break we took from Kiramager. Yeah.
Well,
So I kind of like and hate it. Like I like the deleted scenes, but I hated how it was presented.
I mean, I thought it was fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
I know you have an issue with the corners thing where it's like it's a deleted scene, but you know, it's a nice way to tell you. It's like,
no,
oh yeah.
the
this
problem is
a
they
deleted scene.
advertise it as like an actual episode 1 and 2 being aired with deleted scene. That's the problem when I initially read the initial announcement. I thought, all right, that's cool. They're gonna air the Blu-ray, the long cut, like the director's cut of a movie on TV. Basically, that's what I originally thought. I didn't realize it was just gonna be a clip show. That was my biggest problem with this episode.
Okay, so that's all. It's just the advertising of the episode.
Yeah, or how it was translated, because they advertised, because they posted this in Japanese, right? And because fuck America, fuck us stupid English speaking Americans who are in Japanese school were between the ages of 6 and 12.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna care. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just not gonna care.
So that's my only display, that this is not a full, that these weren't full episodes that they didn't air. But that's it. But other than that, I like these clips, but I really also hate the fact that there's a lot of important clips that they fucking decided to omit it from the TV broadcast.
Yeah. But well, you know, at least they aired it. So,
Yeah, at least they aired
that's
it.
fine.
So that's cool.
All right. Well,
All right,
is that it then?
yeah, I guess that's it. All right, cool. Yeah, this is way short because we didn't have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of deleted scenes, to be honest.
Yeah.
Important, but not a lot.
Important, but not deleted scenes. All right, I guess that's it. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands. Kate, thanks. Bye.